Clip 596, angles in the same segment. Okay, so 3 words. Segment. I draw a line across there. That's a segment. This is also a segment. It's a that's the minor segment, that's the major segment. This line is called a chord. Okay, so you draw a chord, then you create a segment, and then you've got centre. So this one doesn't necessarily have to be with the centre. It could be anywhere in the diagram. So all you're going to do is, if I draw a line across here, those 2 angles are in the same segment. If I did a line here, those 2 angles are in the same segment. In other words, it's one side of the centre. Where that is the case, they're equal in size. So diagram, CAD equals 57, CAD. This one is 57. ADB, ADB, that's 41. You've got to find DBC, DBC. These 2 will be the same as each other. And that's the rule that you'd use. So if it says give reasons, angles in the same segment are equal. So DBC is 57. BCA, that's this one. Those 2 are the same because they're in the same segment. So it's like a bow tie. That's how to recognise the shape. And it's always these 2 angles are the same, and these 2 will be the same as each other. So BCA is this one, which is the same as that, it's 41. Next one, so evaluate, that just means work out. This one, those 2 in the same segment, that's 45. And then here, this one will be 31. So it says evaluate DAB. DAB. Well, that's just, we just worked that out, 45. And then CBA, we've just done that, 31. Fairly straightforward. Right, let's apply now. In this diagram, if you draw a line there, these 2 are the same. These 2 be the same. ACX equals 56. ACX, that's 56 degrees. DXB is 76. It says to work out XBD. Right, another rule that you know from earlier down the school, cross these 2, where those 2 cross, they're vertically opposite angles. That would be 76 degrees. And then you know you've got a triangle, which looks like that. That's 76, that's 56. 76 plus 56. 132. Take it away from 180 is 48. So that means this one's 48 degrees. These 2 will also be 48 because the angles in the same segment are equal. XBD, XBD, we've just done it. XBD equals 48 degrees, done. So that's applying angles of the triangle, vertically opposite angles, and then angles in the same segment are equal. That's the normal process for multi-step problems in circle theory at GCSE. So if it's not more than one circle theory, it'll ask you to find or use the rules that you know from other parts of angles.